Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today is November 26, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Alarum Technologies. Known for its cutting-edge web data collection solutions, Alarum has just released its third quarter results for 2025. Joining us to break down the numbers is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Alarum's latest report is quite intriguing, especially with the explosive growth in the AI training data market. I'm excited to delve into the details.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Alarum Technologies reported a record revenue of $13 million for Q3 2025, marking an impressive 81% increase year over year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
Absolutely. The surge in revenue is primarily driven by the increasing demand from AI model developers. Alarum's strategic focus on the AI training data segment has paid off, with significant contributions from large-scale AI customers. Despite the impressive revenue growth, the net profit was modest at $0.1 million, reflecting the company's strategic investments in infrastructure to support future growth.
And how about their profitability metrics?
Well, the adjusted EBITDA came in at $1.2 million, which is a solid performance. However, the gross margin has contracted to 55.6%, down from 71.8% a year ago. This is due to the upfront investments in premium infrastructure, which are expected to yield long-term benefits.
Strategic initiatives and market positioning. Alarum seems to be making significant strides in the AI space. Can you elaborate on their strategic initiatives and how they're positioning themselves in the market?
Certainly. Alarum is aggressively expanding its capacity and infrastructure to capture market share in the AI training data segment. They've seen explosive adoption of their AI-centric products like datasets and Website Unblocker, which are now major revenue contributors. The company has also reported a 26% increase in paying customers and a 17% rise in average revenue per customer, indicating successful land and expand dynamics.
It sounds like they're making some bold moves. How are these investments impacting their financials?
These strategic investments are front-loaded, meaning they're incurring costs now to build capacity for future demand. This has temporarily pressured their margins, but it's a calculated move to secure long-term growth and profitability as the AI market continues to expand.
Financial outlook and management commentary. Looking ahead, what does Alarum's financial outlook look like for the next quarter?
For Q4, Alarum is forecasting revenue of approximately $12 million, which would be a 63% increase year over year. They're also expecting an adjusted EBIT of around $1 million. The management is optimistic about smoother and more predictable revenue growth as AI models move into structured production cycles.
And what are the key takeaways from the management's commentary?
CEO Shachar Daniel emphasized the importance of prioritizing long-term leadership and market share capture over short-term profitability. He believes that the current strategy of investing in infrastructure will position Alarum for significant growth and margin expansion in the future. CFO Shachar Daniel echoed this sentiment, highlighting the expected stabilization in revenue growth patterns.
Key takeaways. In summary, Alarum Technologies has delivered a strong performance in Q3 2025, with record revenue growth driven by the booming AI market. While their profitability is currently under pressure due to strategic investments, the long-term outlook remains promising. John, any final thoughts on Alarum as an investment prospect?
Alarum is certainly a company to watch, especially for investors interested in the AI space. Their strategic focus on capturing market share and building infrastructure positions them well for future growth. However, potential investors should be mindful of the current margin pressures and the company's long-term investment horizon.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Alarum's performance in the comments below. Until next time.